Ok. Jāapskatās, ko tur Takemura sadarīja ar mūsu nolaupīto draugu. Kur ir man celtā? Nu šeit nevajag. I mean, I guess. Iegāda skolotāja nav 5 balvas, bet no... Labi. Lai check it out, ko Takemura ir sarunājis ar mūsu Vatsonu, ko viņš viņam ir izstāstījis.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet?
Protams.
Details?
Vēsi. Ne pašlaik, bet... Fuck! Bet... Protams.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address.
Droši. Davai. Kā stāv vēl par vietu? Takemura, bļā, bet kādā vietā tu mani gribi sagērīt? What is this shit? Tāda sajūta, ka es braucu uz vietu, kur tu mani gribi novākt. That's fucking creepy. Tā vienkārši paņem pāri kanālā iekšā. That's what I would do.
It is good to see you, V.
Thanks.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
Mm-hmm.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Šis pats citājumu, ok?
And if he believes you...
Nevis par iepriekšēju čuvaku viesnīcā. Es nezinu, ko viņš ar viņu izdarīja.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Izklausās, ka tas čuvaks viesnīcā viņam baigi
I got
nepalīdzēja.
plenty to lose.
Nu?
Baika, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
It's not a car, it's a shitbox. Bet nu labi. Čuvaks izskatās fucking creepy. Vieta atbilst, cilvēks atbilst. Kur es, bļēc, esmu nonācis? Beidz stramīties, nāc šurpa.
Takemura-san.
San.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things.
Vai es zinu lietas, es daru lietas, to neticēsi.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence. Not one word more.
Neko.
You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct.
But you can't ignore the truth.
Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath.
Bet apdrīz, blēd.
You will
Takemura, kāpēc tu man neturi pie...
regret those
Tātad ir čoka, kurš reāli mūs apdrīz vienkārši.
Regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now? Were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed.
Ja tu tā runāsi, tu pats nepametīsi šito vietu un harmed.
I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful. My
Tieši tā bija vērīgā. Te ir beigas, blēd.
so far from home.
Tev ir beigas.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
Kāds tieši ir tas noderīgais, ko mēs
How do you
ieguvām?
figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade.
Nī.
Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first.
Okay.
We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
Beidz taurēt. Es nezinu savas domas, blēd.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
I mean, kāpēc gan ne?
Join me.
Davai, sarunājām.
Ah, shit!
Johnny Vācijas arī numara power, blēd, sebal. Kuģis taurēt, tu vēl. Nevar taču normāli dzīvot šitā.
First country in the world to formally ban the use of human-controlled road vehicles. From now on, Chinese
Street.
citizens can use only
What is this name?
autonomous vehicles approved
Just a
by
Night City
government
name.
regulators. State-validated
Beware,
self-driving
you mock
vehicles will
me
be limited to
too
pre-authorized routes, such as
Ei,
a person's
ko?
commute to and from work. The Chinese
priecājies, ka tu vēl dzīvs esi,
give
bļaļ.
citizens a week to report
You all right,
all
Goro?
manually operated
Yes.
vehicles still
Why
in
does that
and
concern?
to submit all bicycles for installation with state
Kāpēc tu
issued
tikko dzirdēji vēlreiz?
tracers. Thank you for
Have
watching
shared
News
interests,
Before
you
News.
and I.
Join us again
Where
next
have you
time.
forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City
Beidz
is
runāt man
like
galvā.
catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
Es jau sāku par sevi uztraukties.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
That's fucking trippy. Bet nu labi, blēd. Bet nu labi. Labvakar. Tu vari vēl lēnāk pabraukt? Tad stājies.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. Have you heard?
Nu, bļē, top parkings. Ejam. Es par lēnu. Čop.
I'm sorry.
Super bingo! Sveiks!
How I miss the sound.
Skaidrs.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Kāpēc tu runā raugu?
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you.
Apusēji.
And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro desu. Okada-san.
Es aizmirsu. San-san.
Ah, a true gentleman.
Redzēji?
Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again.
Sorry! Izskatās interesanti vienkārši.
What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by
fucking
some
dead.
Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
Diez, kurš viņu nogalināja?
That
Nu?
threat I
Kā tu liekas, kurš
detect?
viņu nogalināja?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable.
San-san.
We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Nu neskaties uz mani tā.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Normāli.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Japāņu gudrība.
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Okej, ja вас понял.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views.
Okay.
Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight.
Tā nav problēma.
Last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They
Tā varētu
use
būt
the
problēma.
city CCTV to observe everything.
Tā nav
Main
problēma.
access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far.
Okay.
At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
Tipiski.
That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
San-san. Nu, Takemura, kāds plāns? Iemetam pērikam? Var iemest? Bļeķ. Fuck!
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Davai.
The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Sarunāts. I mean, stay safe, I
Stay
guess.
safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Давай. Auf Wiedersehen. Sansan. Tā, man ir jāpagaida diena līdz brīdim, kamēr viņš man piezvanīs. Kur ir labākā vieta, kur mēs varam pagaidīt dienu? Tā kā viņš teica, ka viņš paliks šeit, tad mēs pagaidīsim to dienu uz viņa mašīnas jumta. Čau! Yes.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Davai, kur?
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market.
Okay.
It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost.
Nu kāpēc tu nevari mierīgā vietā satiekties? Kaut kur nezinu, Hesītī dēļ.
Don't make me wait.
Cirkulī. Da jebkur. Nē, bļaļ, kaut kur var liftos apmaldīties. Kur man jāiet? Es jau koridorā pļetē. Es jau koridorī apmaldījos. Ko tu gribi no manis?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Takemura!
Red Menace? Purple Force?
Zidos kā rēdīgs pašlaik. Viņš vēl uzrāpies kaut kur augstu. You okay? Es ceru, ka tu nemēģinās mani no turienes nomest lejā. Ņemta. Excuse me.
Have established. Thank you for joining all of us here at M54 News.
You're welcome.
See you next
V,
time.
it's a good thing you answered.
Yeah?
I could probably use your help.
Klausos?
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help.
Nu stāsti, stāsti.
Can we meet?
Sure, bet ne uzreiz.
See when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Received word on a breaking
Swing by the
story.
Aldecaldo's camp.
A Ken
I'll explain it all.
LAV
Davai.
crashed
The
outside
Aldecaldos.
Night City.
Thought you parted ways.
Thrusters were deactivated
Look,
by
it's a
sudden
long
EMP
story.
discharge
Just hurry
from a
over.
nearby
I'm here.
damaged power station
Čotka.
in Santa
I'll be
Domingo.
there.
The emergency
Misijas nosaukums Riders of the Storm. Esam Need for Speed Underground to sāksies.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Hate to interrupt, but
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Sansan. Ei!
I acquired some information.
Man zina par tevi? Labi.
Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade?
Nezinu.
His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power.
Okay.
The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings,
Pagaidi, bļaļ. Man ir šeidī dīlingi, ne, jo es, bļaļ, gribu satikties kaut kādos trash plantos.
We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Es nevaru to pateikt. Es nevaru pateikt, ka tas plāns nedara. Okay, fair. Easy.
Skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. I'd actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Normāli, tikai jāsarās.
Let us move on.
Nespraust fleškas ar vīrusu prātā iekšā, bļaļ. Guess not.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Par to gan tur neuztraukties. Takemura, es neko neteikšu, bet ir izvēles ļoti dīvainas vietas, kur apstāties parunāt.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V.
Es teiktu, San, konnichiwa, kamuta hujebata.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Давай, fuck it. Let's go.
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
Nah.
I will not touch alcohol.
Nah.
At work. I will watch your back.
Uh-huh.
Now, get to it.
Watch my back. Okay. Whatever you say, Takemura, блядь. Tā, kas tas tāds? Esmu pārliecināts, ka viņi nepamanīs. Tas normāli. Tā!
Fucking worked.
Normāli. Ja paskatīsimies, ko Takemura pa to laiku ir sadarījis. Varbūt labāk arī nevajag. Tu vēl tai? Sveiks.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Kas vēl before? Kur tu vēliesi, bļaļ?
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best.
Jackie, tas tu?
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
No.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful.
Jā, tu to teici par citu čovaku arī viesnīcu, atceries? Kā tas izvērtās?
And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Nesagrasies.
Chill, Johnny. He's Saka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
Jā, bet tu būtu miris, ja ne viņš. Divreiz miris.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Viņš tikko teica, ka viņš negrib yakitori vai whatever. Zēbis pāēdi?
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Labi pāēdi, bļa malcis.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help.
Johnny's greizsirdīgs skatās fānā.
3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch you at distance.
Normāli divus uzreiz apēda.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
Sudoku rituālu.
You're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes.
Okay.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief.
Big brain.
Agreed. This we will do together.
Es tev saku, bļaļ.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and complete power.
The NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father?
Ja tu neēdīsi, mēs varētu iet projām no žajienes, ne?
Was that another?
Arasaka. An empire built to last.
Es viņš atkal ziņas grib skatīties. Pēdējais, kad viņš skatījās ziņas, mums izmeta no bārā ar...
Inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deed.
Tagad pēkšņi tā mēs izlasot pēc iespējas vairāk pēc pašnāvības. Ja tā māsa ir aizstāvējusi savu bratu divreiz, tad...
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
Davai, ejam.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Zēbis pāēdi.
Dust and plastic.
Es neapdrīs, es pāēdu, bija normāli.
Come.
Kur tu mani atradi tādu?
Place to observe.
Davai. Es to uzrakstu no N3. Es jau mēs neesam gaidīti, bet es jau neko. Takemura.
Now this way.
Labi, pagaidām nevajag.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Es jau redzēju, vecīt, bļaļ. Nezinu, kā tu viņu nepamanīji. No one is here to the huizin. Dīvains tas ir Takemura. Tiešām tas vienīgais čuvaks?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
I mean, tas konteners lidošais ir tīri skaists.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say.
Yep.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something.
On the left, kur, блядь?
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Kas tas tāds?
Armored door, sealed tight.
Aha, okay.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Ir lietas, ko var noskanēt, ir lietas, ko nevar noskanēt. How the fuck do I know which is which?
Perfect for sabotage.
Perfect for sabotage. Kas? Kas ir perfect for sabotage?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Cipa pa turieni mēs neiesim. Okay.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Nu, es nezinu, vai es varu tik augstu palēties, but I guess.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Alright.
This is not bad.
Es viņam pateicu par
It's like
tas.
a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. So, we must be aware of the mech.
Aha, sāki, bļēd, es tikko pamanīju.
Think I've seen everything.
Do you see the 3 antennas?
Yep.
Perfect for sabotage. Once they lose communications.
So,
Pure chaos.
going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza?
Smejies,
I
bļēd.
wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Actually, izskatās, ka tas plāns ir tīri labs.
V.
I'm fine, don't worry.
What? No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
Minks.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a back and echo.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune.
Japani.
Can restore the dead back to life.
Oh!
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Vai da mēs visi.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
Okay. Man patīk, ka mana bērnība labāk.
Sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery.
Yeah. Okay.
In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells.
Evo, nedresies
I
par
was
Džekiju.
not arrogant.
Es te
I did not
Džekiju,
take
bļaļ.
the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
Oh.
You show me filthy
Thanks,
streets
Johnny.
as if no other world exists, as if nothing
Let's
else
go.
is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but Kleppen from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad.
Es tev varu
To
dot
leave
kontaktus.
this world.
Iedot numuru, kam piezvanīt.
Forget everything.
Tieši tā, bļaļ, nevar
Never
tu
too
lēt.
late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Maybe, maybe.
Do you know what I think?
No.
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Johnny, beidz lauzt manas smadzenes, sēbal.
Die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of this, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Bļaļ, kaķis aizgāja viņam pakaļ, ok. Oš, kaķis viņu redz?
As will we.
Alright.
I think it is time to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Aha. Davai, Takemura, kustini, kustini, kustini. Es zinu, ko es tikko saplēsu, bet kaut ko es saplēsu. Tempo, tempo. Bļa, Takemura, tas zajebal. Paldies, ka pagodini mūs ar savu klātbūtni, bļaļ. Prieks tevi šeit redzēt. Losi. Pagaid. Kur man tā trijāja? Okay.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
I nahujam man bija, bļaļ, jāgaida tevi tajā liftā. Es jau zinu, būtu tur. Tad. Vajag ielausties tajā sūdā. Labi, Takemura, davai, veiksmīgi. Brauc prātīgi. Brauc uzmanīgi. Aziāti pie stūres, bļaļ.